All right, hey, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, messengers, and welcome to September. I hope all you guys are hanging in there. Now, the last couple of weeks have been just a lot of evil eye energy out there, if I'm honest with you. The collective has really just definitely been going through it. And so I thought, why not do a different kind of reading for September? I found these cute little witchy cards while treasure hunting over the weekend, doing some vintage shopping, and just something about these cards spoke to me. So I thought I'd do a spiritual warfare for September, because there's a lot of evil eye energy, a lot of low vibrational negative energy, spiritual attacks going on out there, and I feel more of the same is going to come in September. We don't want to get caught blindsided, so we're going to call on spirit to really tell us, what to look out for and how to protect ourselves going into September. All right, and we'll be starting with Capricorn, okay? Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone, and that's quite okay. Make sure you check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? And assign the proper energies as needed within your own story, all right? So let's get into it. Capricorn, coming right out. All right, so we have venerable monk, okay, creature, a cleric, okay, so this is a holy energy, okay, kind of cleric, religious or morality, things of that nature, divine law, okay. It says, when venerable monk comes into play, you gain to life. I rely not so much on the wisdom of age as on the overconfidence of youth. I rely not so much on the wisdom of age as on the overconfidence of youth, okay? And it looks like, look, he's old, right? But he's got this big-ass demon giant that he slayed. And look like all he got is a stick there. It kind of reminds me of that David and Goliath, but David was a young guy, right? So intuitively, I'm feeling like this energy is telling me, coming into August, that you may have a giant to slay. There may be a huge mountain on top of a molehill, right? But I feel like you've been around the block a couple of times, right? And you've been here before, maybe not exactly like this Capricorn, but same story, different book, or different page, or different chapter, right? But the characters are still the same, right? You know these people, places, and things already, or you've had these experiences before. The only difference now is supposedly you're older and wiser, but sometimes even in age we repeat those same things and those same circumstances and scenarios because we haven't quite figured out the lesson yet. I rely not so much on the wisdom of age as on the overconfidence of youth. So it's telling you that even though the problem looks daunting and you're probably getting your ass kicked right now, believe in yourself like a kid believes in themselves. That's everyone's favorite saying from Kanye West. He's like, no, I'm gonna believe in myself like I'm like a 5-year-old believes in themselves. You think about it, when you were a kid, you thought you could do any damn thing. You thought you were Superman, He-Man. You thought you could fly. You know what I mean? And a lot of times with age and experience and obstacles and trials and tribulations, you learn, to kind of walk that straight and narrow a little bit. Maybe not take as many risks because you remember how shit went left and right, before. But Spirit is really telling you now to get your confidence back, get your mojo back, and you're going to handle this problem and overcome this problem and this issue just like you've done many times before. It may be a little bit more stickier, maybe a little bit more trickier. not stickier, a little bit more triggering, but you will overcome. All right, but you definitely have to believe that you can overcome this thing first. Okay, you need to believe like a kid again, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and go after it with that same vigor and that same resilience. Okay, what else for Capricorn in September? What else? That's a good one, right? Using that wisdom, okay? The wisdom that you have, but the overconfidence of your youth. Yeah, when you were young, you just go for shit, right? And if you fell, you fell. It was just like, no, you got back up, and you might have shed a few tears, but you kept going, and that's what you need to do while you're figuring out whatever this is. You may get knocked down and skin your knee couple times, break a few bones or whatever, patch up and keep on going. Be just as determined as you were the last time you were here in this tough spot, right? All right, so the next card up is hollow dogs. The creature is the hound. Whenever hollow dogs attack, it goes until the end of turn. A hollow dog is never empty. It is filled with thirst for the hunt. All right. So again, as I was saying, I really feel, like I said, that there's just been this really low vibrational, sinister type of energy really hitting the collective this past week, and you are definitely being met with that energy, okay? And it also honestly feels like a karmic energy, okay? Maybe this is an energy that is meeting you, that an energy that you were operating in, and now this energy is revealing itself to you, so you in turn knows how it feels when you were in this energy with other people. A hollow dog is never empty. It is filled with the thirst for the hunt. It's very, 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 very relentless, right? So know, just as much right now as you feel spiritually attacked, you still need to keep that same energy and be thirsty for a solution, okay? Still with the thirst, never empty, okay? You may get weary, but don't give up, okay? Be just as hungry for that solution as you are for that fight, for that bite back, okay? But know that I always hear that saying, like it's like we always expect, like, oh, why we got to go through so much. The devil never takes a day off, okay? A hollow dog never is empty, it never sleeps. It's always gonna, it'll always be there. There'll always be something. So just as you know that the devil is always on his job, that means that you've got to be on your job, okay? With the same energy, meeting that same energy with that same determination to overcome and move beyond and move past this and take your life back, okay? Next card out, it's called the Spitting Earth, all right? It says the power is sorcery, okay? Spitting Earth deals damage equal to the number of mountains you control to target or creature. We were ready for an attack from the front, sides, or back, but the mange hit us from below, right? Right. Yeah. This energy, or you may encounter energies that are trying to knock you off guard and are looking for those vulnerable places. Don't protect those things that are that are the obvious, right? I'm hearing it's the little things, the little details that you're really going to have to be sharp on coming up in September. We were ready for an attack from the front, side, or back, but they hit me from below, right? What is below your belt? What is that low blow? What is that weak spot? What is that weak area that you may not really be focused on because you've got your whole attention on protecting and guarding this one area, but there's something else that will cripple you like no other. You really need to figure out what that is and divert sources and resources there to put up a heavy barricade and artillery to make sure you don't lose something that is very valuable toward you. Spitting earth, sorcery, right? Damage equal to the number of mountains that you control, right? So however many balls that you're juggling, okay, there's an energy that's going after all of them, but they're doing it. They're going to go after it in an underhanded, sinister way. Nothing that you're going to expect or that nothing that you're going to be expecting. Okay, if you think you have something called or you think you have something figured out, this energy for September is saying that you don't, and you need to really examine those things that you're not paying attention to. It's something that you're not seeing. Okay, and if you don't catch it in time, it may cripple you. All right. What else? All right. So we have the Wall of Spears, artifact creature walls. Walls can't attack. First strike. A stick is your friend. A pointed stick is your good friend. An army of pointed sticks is your best friends. All right. So what that is basically telling me, right, is while you've always been good at protecting yourself and defending your territory, all right, you may have been be the type to really go at things alone and figure, I'll handle things on your own. But this particular energy, you're definitely going to need some help of some true and trusted to help you navigate these times, really getting the right resources to protect yourself and to protect your interests. Okay, this is not the type of energy where you really want to be bullheaded or stubborn, but really reaching out for that sound advice to really help you protect yourself and I just said before, a barrier right around you so that you're not really caught off guard and you don't have someone slipping in the back door with the fofo getting you unawares. Is that type of energy, right? A pointed stick, an army of pointed sticks is your good friends, right? So call some people to definitely stand by you so they can help you really layer up and really protect yourself so you're not vulnerable, okay, to these hollow dogs that are relentless in their attack and relentless in their thirst to really bring you down using these giants. Okay. All right. What is your love energy for September, Capricorn? What is your love energy? I know, I heard someone like, these are scary. I know, spiritual warfare is no joke. But listen, like I said, these past 2 weeks have been kicking the collective's ass, and I don't want you guys caught off guard for September, so it's better now than to just be out there getting your ass kicked all willy-nilly, okay? Sage up, stock up, because it's that time, okay? Love Oracle for September, Capricorn. All right. So you deserve love, all right? You are lovable, right? And that may be exactly what you're fighting for, just the right to live life how you want to live and be loved how you want to love. And of course, to get that love that you deserve, you definitely have to love yourself and believe that you are worthy of love, and then also know how to love others correctly, right? Right. And so I feel like Spirit is saying, it says you are lovable here. So Spirit is saying, do away with those disillusionments that you have about yourself, that overly critical eye that you have of yourself, and believe that you are lovable. Everyone is lovable in their own way, and everyone definitely deserves love and definitely deserves to be happy. So once you know that and you feel that deep within your heart, then you'll begin to manifest that love inside of your life, Capricorn. Okay? All right. So do me a favor, like this video, okay? And once you like this video, go ahead and subscribe here to my YouTube channel, One Message in a Bottle Tarot. And then also follow me over on Twitter at One Message in a Bottle, at One Message Tarot on Twitter. At One Message Tarot on Twitter. Follow me there. You can also book a love reading or any reading you'd like to there. Just message me. And also follow me on Instagram at One Message in a Bottle Tarot there. And either one of those methods, you can message me to book a reading. I am available at the moment, so take advantage of that while you can. The information is in the description box below. It's in the description box below. Alright, so tighten up, Capricorn, for the season. You got this. Alright, like you've always had. And again, youth like vigor. Alright, and you're going to overcome. Okay, 1